Hello fellow Tenno, today we're diving into Plastids, a resource that you'll always be in need of. As part of this video, I tested a bunch of different nodes for you so you don't have to waste hours at different places trying to get the resources you need. We're going to look at drop rates, best locations, exact methods, and the absolute fastest way to stack this stuff. Stick around to the end for a full breakdown and my top recommendation. Let's jump in. Plastids can be farmed from a number of different planets and mission types, meaning that there is a good variety should you want to mix things up. In order to figure out which node is best, I ran multiple of each endless mission type for 3 runs on each node going until the second extraction opportunity. So that's 10 minutes for survival and 6 rounds of defense. Then I averaged the results. For the non-endless type missions that I completed each mission 3 times. All tests were done solo with a looting Necros build and a resource booster along with a resource drop chance booster. Here's what my data showed. Let's go node by node. Starting with Asa on Uranus, this is a dark sector survival mission, meaning you'll be up against the infested. Over my 3 10-minute runs, I averaged 1,392 plastids per run, which comes out to around 8,350 an hour. This is quite a quick method, however it's not the best.
Stop.
Another Uranus node up this time was Stefano. This grenade defense mission averaged 522 plastids every 6 rounds, which was about 8 minutes. This gives us a total of just under 4,000 per hour. Finally on Uranus, I tested Ophelia, as this is one of the better nodes for farming other resources on the planet. This is a Grineer survival mission, and this gave me 970 plastids, averaged out over my 3 10-minute runs, so about 6,000 plastids an hour. So it's not as good to farm plastids here as it is other resources such as polymer bundles. Following on from the Uranus testing, headed over to Eris. This is another planet which allows you to farm plastids. Did a couple of tests here, with Akab being our first stop. This is a dark sector infested defense mission, as each node on Eris is infested. So I focused on the dark sector nodes as they give us our 25% bonuses. This mission gave me 350 plastids averaged out over my 3 6-minute runs, with each 6 rounds here being completed in just under 5 minutes. So you can expect about 4,200 plastids an hour here if this was your farming location of choice. Next up on Eris, I tried Zabala. This is the dark sector survival mission, and my 3 10-minute runs here averaged out 850 plastids each, or about 5,100 an hour. There were 2 more endless nodes I tested, the first of these being Helene, which is a Grineer defense mission on Saturn. During the 3 runs of 6 rounds here, I accumulated an average of 580 plastids a run, or around 5,800 plastids per hour, with each 6 rounds taking approximately 6 minutes. Before I reveal the node that I found most successful to farm plastids, if you're not already subscribed to my channel, make sure you do for more Warframe guides like this to help you on your way to become a true Tenno master. Finally, the node that I had the most success on and would highly recommend everyone use for farming plastids, as it also gives you the ability to gain Orokin cells. And Orokin cells are a highly valuable resource used in building just about most frames and prime items. This node is Plastids, which is a dark sector survival mission on Saturn. During my 3 runs of 10 minutes here, I averaged around about 1,566 plastids per run, which comes out to just under 10,000 plastids per hour. In addition to this, I averaged 6 Orokin cells a run, meaning that you can gain one of the most valuable and most needed resources passively at over 30 an hour just by farming plastids. As you can see, Plastids is more than 1,000 plastids per hour better than the second best node, which is Acer on Uranus, with both of these nodes being dark sector survivals. As I have just mentioned, the best method based on my testing is the dark sector survival Plastids on Saturn, and here's how you improve your plastid drops when farming this resource on this node. As with farming almost every resource, I highly recommend a resource booster and a resource drop chance booster, and if you can get one, a mastery font resource booster from any relay. As both of the top 2 methods are dark sector survival missions, I would highly recommend modding your weapons to deal more damage against infested, meaning modding for slash and heat where possible, as dealing more damage to infested means killing more infested more quickly, which allows you to get better drops and more drops. Make sure you have at least 1 frame in the party that is a looting frame to improve your drop chances. If you can run a Cora and a Necros at the same time, that would improve your drop chances even further. However, if you can only run one, I would recommend a Necros or a Hydroid farming frame. If you have a Necros farming build, ensure that you have a Ripcast with the mod Amalgam Ripcast True Steel equipped, as this will increase the gore chance when killing any enemies, but this would mean that killing the infested would allow them to be killed with a higher gore chance, which means more body parts. So Necros' Desecrate works better, as each individual body part allows you to get an additional resource. Finally, keep an eye out for the resource nodes around the map to increase your amount collected per run a lot more efficiently. However, if you don't like doing endless missions, you can also grab plastids from any node on Phobos, Saturn, Uranus, Pluto and Eris, with the resource being more common on the 4 latter planets and an uncommon on Phobos. But just to recap, the best node for farming plastids is Plastids on Saturn, and you'll need roughly 272,500 plastids at the time of making this video to finish everything that uses this resource. So hopefully I've helped to save you a significant amount of time in gathering these resources by telling you which one I found to be the best through some thorough testing. Finally, just to remind you again, having a resource booster guarantees 2 times every resource you pick up, so it's critical to get as many resources in the fastest time possible. And that is everything there is to know, Tenno, on how to farm plastids. Drop a like if this video saved you some time, subscribe for more quick and detailed farming guides like this one, and let me know in the comments below what resource I should cover next. Finally, join the Discord and help me build up a community to support you all better and allow other people to support each other. My links are in the description below. I'll see you in the next video. Remember to like and subscribe if this has helped. Thanks for watching.